village of Moedlareuth, and we've come here to visit the German Museum. So this place is interesting because after World War II, when Germany was split into East and West, this village was actually split down the middle itself, and they even physically built a wall so that you were either living on the east side or the west side. And you can come to this museum, you can see the watchtowers, you can see where they had the dogs, and we've also seen a really good film which explains what it was like to live in such a village.
And it was called
Little Berlin, because like Berlin, it had that east-west split. I'm going up the watchtower. Oh, it's a bit of a hard time. Oh. So they actually had physically built a wall through this village, so this is part of it that's still here, and there's a bigger part further down. So if you were on this side, you were in the west, and if you were behind that wall, you were part of East Germany.
Where have you brought me now?
Well, we've come to another fairy tale village. This one is called Rothenberg of der Tauber. It's another one that we googled and it came up as one of the prettiest places in Germany to visit, and so far it's not disappointing. It's really bright, it's colourful, it's very old. Looking forward to seeing what else there is. I've just found my favourite shop in Germany. It's a Christmas shop, and this one's open all year round. It's got the most amazing selection of ornaments and nutcrackers and incense burners and Santas and even cuckoo clocks, and apparently they do ship to New Zealand once a week, but unfortunately I'm not allowed to buy anything, so no Santas and no cuckoo clocks for us.
Oh yeah, blame me.
Yes, I
That's
do.
not fair. Where's the Christmas spirit in that?
Let's see what else we can find. This is the second really medieval type place we've seen. A few days ago we were in Moedlareuth, which we really liked, and now we're here in Rotenberg. What do you reckon?
I think I prefer Moedlareuth. There was a sense of discovery there. There were no other tourists. I think that's what I liked about it.
Yeah, I kind of like this one though. It's really bright and colourful. Definitely been on the tourist trail for a few years. You can tell by the shops and that. Plus it does have a really good Christmas shop and some interesting little cafes that we're going to go and test out.
So if you want polished medieval town, come to Rotenberg. If you want a hint of the old, go to
Quedlinburg.
Quedlinburg.
Or just visit both, because they're both really cool.
You appear to have some German treats in front of you.
Well, actually, and I must point out too that it's 35 degrees outside, so I need cooling off. So we have got...
How does this thing here cool you off?
Well, no, I'll explain. This one does. This one's just an iced coffee, so straight cold coffee with lashings of cream. And then this, we don't know what this is going to be like. This is called a snowball, and it's a fried sort of dough biscuit. So yeah, this should be interesting.
Guaranteed to bring your temperature down, is it?
It's day 2 for us here in Rotenberg. We kind of didn't see as much as we wanted yesterday because it was so hot that we kind of gave up. So it's about 8:30 in the morning, and we've come here to check out the old city wall and all the other bits we missed yesterday.
And why are you puffing so much?
Because I just walked up the stairs to get here.
Right, off you go, down that wall there.
Trying to figure out how far we've walked along this wall. We think maybe a kilometre. It's really impressive because it seems to go around most of the old town. It's in really good condition, so as you walk along you get to have a really good look at all the houses. And the other thing you notice about this town is that there are lots and lots of towers and lots of gates, so it's got quite an interesting skyline, but also it's really interesting to walk around down the bottom as well. Some good attractions and seeing some pretty cool things along the way. What do you make of this one?
Well, a lot of those attractions we've seen have been sort of overrated and overpriced. This one, it's just great. It's just this city wall, very simple concept, but we get to look down into the city, look at the roof lines. There's no one else here this time of the day. Doesn't cost anything. Spectacular. We finished with the wall, we've come down to ground level, and we can still track our way around the city amongst the towers, the churches, the gabled houses.